Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
I'm looking for the game so I can send it out. That's what the fog's work for.
A real treat, a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New Orleans Saints. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10.
What the hell is my line?
Their own 26-yard line.
Here's Sanchez. That's caught. Puka Nacua.
Sanchez's pass.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Since YouTube wants to be difficult.
Now the first carry here for the running back.
Good run.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Our first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Got him.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That tackle behind the line made by Will Anderson.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Sanchez. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the 50, it's Sanchez. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team is capable of.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell.
Johnson, it's pulled free. Football's out. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, CD, that was a well-orchestrated drive by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and how about the way he capped it off, too? Orchestrate the drive and then let everybody know exactly who the guy is on the field. You got to watch on every play. Finishes it off with a touchdown run.
Texans nothing.
Good.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
That was interesting.
Okay,
that's a big hit.
Return as he'll get this to about the 23. Houston set to take over. Looking to put a drive together. Now it's Taylor.
Good catch.
He's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out right at the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now a first carry here for the running back. And space tough to come by there. And so we'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
37-yard line.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Taylor. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Wow, JD got that?
Another first down as the tackle's made at
Oh,
the Saints
shit.
42. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And now to the middle, and it's complete. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it
Okay,
done.
KT, I see you.
A number of coverages at him. Make him think as he's running downfield and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and ran. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Now that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
From the gun,
That was stupid.
and this play goes
That was very stupid. That delay was horrible.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up
That was
3rd
not
down.
smart.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
A 30-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Just a gain of a couple there.
It's second
and it'll be second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Stop, Tokyo.
The offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding off for everyone else to help him out.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Oh, good delay. Damn, Ashawn got killed. You all right? Get up.
Extra receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Now it's Sanchez. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Well,
and the Texans are going to take over here.
Y'all knew King was going to throw one eventually.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now an option play on second
Okay,
down.
KT.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down. Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
KT not playing no games.
Last time, now they double it and get 10 here. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Texans football to start quarter 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now Taylor. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground.
I think
field
KT
goal
about
range,
to throw a
punt,
dot.
go for it, but as you said, they picked it up.
So they're the dot. I knew he was going to throw one.
Before he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And a quick throw here that's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 14-yard line.
Second and 7. Throwing again, it's Taylor. He finds his man, complete.
All right, nice catch. Oh, we got a running man. We got one. Yeah, we got one. Hey, Jace. Hey, Jace, wake up. Hey, Jace, come here. What are you running to? Oh, we got one. Oh, okay, I knew he was going to get one. Hey, Jace, come to the stage, please. We need to have dialogue. Yo, he made up for that bullshit. Jace made up for that. He made sure he's like, yo, throw me the ball, man. I got embarrassed. I need that. Good job, Jace. But we going to talk about the running man thing. First Bird, now you. See, at least Bird wasn't seen on the live. You got caught live, bro. Everybody seen it. They're going to meme you to hell. Why is it always your team that do this bullshit? First it was Lando Cleveland, and now it's Jace doing this. What is wrong with your team? Let's talk about it. Are y'all okay over there? Y'all getting hit a little too hard? I knew we was going to get one eventually. I just didn't know it was going to be tonight.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Hey, yo, somebody go ahead and click that and turn Jason to a meme.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to
we got another runner in the track star.
Interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right.
Let me start talking shit because the moment that I start doing the running man, I might quit. I might retire. I'm done.
But how you carry yourself, how you show
good angle, CPU.
And how you continue to lead.
So, yo, he did look like he had to go to the bathroom. He ran all the way to the tunnel. Fuck that. He was out of sight. Forrest Gump running ass.
Sanchez now to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon. And he's corralled, but not.
If y'all seen Forrest Gump, you know what I'm talking about. When he went to college football, and he just kept running, and it was like, stop. They got to put signs to tell Forrest to stop running because he'll just keep doing it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of Forrest Gumps in this league.
And a play fake. Now Sanchez. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Why are the Saints about to score again?
But it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball
what did I
into
miss?
a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
From the 28,
how did y'all get in strong position? They literally just scored. Literally.
Now Sanchez. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again. There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
He's going to keep this again.
Good run. Wait. Did he just... Lay that. Well, no, whatever. It don't even matter. GG's. A slide is a slide, no matter how I look.
And that absolutely has to please this coaching staff because you know they've been drilling into his head. You're no good to us on the sidelines if you're not playing, right? If you have to be over here full-time with us.
Okay, Bird. Yeah, King did kind of sort of flop.
From 8 yards out. And the Saints are able to move back in front.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Texans 10.
Guys, I wonder how many passes the Texans drop. Let's talk about it. Hold on. I'll do it for you. Hold on. Wait till the next play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Look at that score right there. Hold on, stay right there. Stay right there, yo. We're going to do a little deep dive. Receiving. This is all of them. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? Hey, look at that. What? Miracles do happen. Oh, wow. Wow. This is great. I love it. I love it. Good job, Manny. Good job. We love this here. We love it here.
This drive here beginning.
Yeah, I'm not gonna crash out though. I'm gonna shut up. I'm not gonna crash out. Chill out. Shut up, Monte. You ain't got 10 drops.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both
Bro, KT can have the dumbest fucking handoffs and snaps, and look at him. But let this happen to pro. Let this happen to pro. I guess Lando would fucking fumble the ball or something because we all got butterfingers all of a sudden. But you know, it's cool though. It's cool.
Here's 2nd and 3.
I'm fine. It's only the preseason.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Good tackle.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now Taylor.
Don't start with the Kenta Royal.
And he's going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get.
JD be having drops and nobody says Kenta Royal. Why that be my team?
Catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Yeah, I guess JD's an unofficial Jets member then.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive
love to see it, man.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Their guy in the backfield, a nice lane.
Good job, guys.
2nd down and 6 now. They go play action with Taylor. This will be caught by Brown. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line.
That's how they operate. They do little check downs and short passes.
For the Texans.
This is what they do.
They brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions step up and make those throws, and he did that.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path.
Oh, shit. What just happened?
Looks like a running back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. You have to expose that.
Casey, how you lose the football? What happened?
Had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Oh, it bounced off the teammate. Oh.
Face a third down.
Oh, okay. I was like, what happened?
Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackles.
But I just want you to know something. They got lucky. They got hella lucky because Jaden Brown was not supposed to catch that pass.
What a drive this is.
That was meant for Jace, and Jace never turned around to catch the ball.
As they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
To throw is Taylor. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Damn.
Now he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
It don't happen all the time because players get something called fatigue, and when they're fatigued or tired, they'll drop passes or be lazy on certain plays, so they don't come in all the time. That's why. Like, I'll give you an example. The only reason why y'all saw Quinn as my main wide receiver is because White Sox got injured. I don't have no wide receivers on my team.
Now Taylor to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Yeah.
So the screen good.
Like, it's got to be like special plays, like spread plays where it's like five receivers. It'll be stuff like that.
That one down with little gain.
3rd and 3. Taylor. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. From the shotgun, it's Taylor.
KT, run it in, bro.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
All right, birthday boy.
4-yard out. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That
Happy fucking birthday, JD.
Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made.
Sorry,
There
I
could
couldn't
be
say
an
that.
important
When is rubbing
swing
off on
because
me?
now
My
that they
bad.
have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense going to head out now late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Sanchez. He's got the tight end. That's Gaston. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Slide.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
We find out the Saints trying to get a little field goal action in. That was a beautiful slide. That's how you know we're in the new manager. King would never.
On first down. Back to throw, Sanchez. Got it complete to West. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Like I said, the old king would never.
37-yard line.
Huh? What team is going to win? I don't know. It's evenly matched because they're two veteran
teams. 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
It's a coin toss.
Here's Sanchez.
Unless a team knows how to fucking drop the ball like the Jets do, then I mean, by all means, whoever's not dropping the ball is going to fucking win the game. But what do I know? I don't know nothing. Madden always humbles me, but I'm just shut up.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
The 4 best teams,
Here's Sanchez.
The 4 best teams in the ANFL currently, in no particular order, is the Patriots, the Jets, Saints, Texans. Again, no particular order. The slow ones. So any one of those 4 teams are like the top dog. If you are not named in the 4 teams, you can have the perfect playbook, the perfect setup, the best CPUs. Chances are you're fighting with your hand behind your back.
Sanchez throwing again.
Hey, yo, kick the field goal. What are y'all doing?
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Oh, y'all on stupid timing. Are y'all that scared of the Texans? They rattled your cage? Oh, you lucky.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook.
Look, you see this, right? They're trying to go for it. They trying to get their 6. They don't want 3.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Bass is good. And that will tie things at 17-all. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it. And that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
So still a little bit of time following the made field goal, but we are tied as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And the Texans going to get the football one final time here in this first half.
I don't know. We're about to find out.
1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half, it's Taylor. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Mendez. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Texans going to take over here to start quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football.
Whoa. Calm down, buddy. Relax. Who the fuck is number 4?
Ran a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Oh, Kilo changed it? Okay.
Hands it off out of the gun.
So used to him being number 16.
34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. That's some good hard running there as he pushes his way forward.
Texans got the ball.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Taylor will throw. He finds his man complete. It's Brown.
Hey, Jaden got in there. Good job.
He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
A really nice effort.
If you want cover 2, there's a whole defensive playbook for
For a few years there, we thought this read
I
option
wouldn't do it
was
if
going
I were
to
you,
take
though.
over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons.
Yeah, Tom Brady done fucked all that up, man. I wouldn't do that.
But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Taylor to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Nah, not this one. This one's got, I mean, yeah, of course they're going to have like their Sky 3. They're going to have their quarter packages. But this one right here, this playbook is built more man coverage and,
but in this case, he came up quickly
yeah,
and made a nice, sure
pass rushing. Put it like that.
Here's Taylor. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home.
Yeah, if he's limping, he's not injured, he's fatigued. That means that there's a good chance that if he gets hit stick, he's going to fumble.
And this is good from 50.
If you see a player limping or holding on to a body part or anything like that, they're fatigued. They're tired. They got to get off the field.
They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
An injury will be like a whole injury timeout, and then you'll see like a cutscene where they go on the bench, or in the case of White Sauce, go back to the locker room.
It across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Okay, King. Ooh, never mind.
And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Pisses me off that the secondary can catch better. You know what? You need to shut the fuck up. My secondary drops passes, though. They just bat the ball away. But not y'all. No, y'all know how to catch the ball. Makes sense. I love it. I love it here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Who said the Texans are making them happy? Who? I need a name. I need a name. I need to know which one of y'all said that.
3rd and 3. gun. They'll try to run it. And he is
Right.
going to have the Texans first down, I do believe. Yes,
No
he's
comment.
by about a yard there on
Don't, no,
33.
I'm just going. Let me just shut up. No comment.
There, and he got it, but it wasn't by much,
You
was
love
it?
you,
I
my
remember
player.
Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all can't shut Dre up, man. He did get 200 yards.
The luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth.
Y'all can't say nothing to that nigga, bro.
And nothing much material.
He got over 100 yards receiving and over 100 yards rushing. Y'all gonna have to deal with annoying toxic Dre for a little while until y'all shut him up. So he pulls a natural Saquon and go for -5 yards, like some people we know.
But it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And the ball is knocked out.
And that's fumble.
The linebackers is getting it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to
Y'all are
start the
hilarious.
drive. 13 yards, picking up
Y'all was
first.
just ripping into King like seconds ago. Now all of a sudden y'all like, oh yeah, let's go, yes sir.
But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now Sanchez. And the catch made by Johnson.
Wow.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to
Good
the
stop,
30.
KP.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line. Muscles him off. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They run a draw here on 2nd down.
Ooh, good run.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down.
Solid.
They love being physical.
He ain't do that to my player though.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a
Can't get your ass up.
there, bringing up 2nd down. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
And he stopped immediately there.
Looks like I picked a field goal.
On the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and
Yo, King be funny, bro. Like, his player is hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
Nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can't tell who's
The last
funnier,
2
Vontae
plays,
or
each
King.
lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Sanchez.
Come on, Carlito. Oh my God. Oh. Who did he do that to? He did that to Malik. 10-on-10 climb. Malik. Is that Malik?
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches
Oh.
and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism
Add injury to insult. That's an injury, folks.
Games, isn't it?
That's what an injury looks like.
I'll hit you, and it worked really well for them.
Hey, yo.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Damn. Good run.
He takes
Jesus.
this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Houston's offense taking over again. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown.
You know what was sad? That was a telegraphed play. They were just sitting there. He sat on that route. Once he got to the end of the route, he literally sat on it. Oh, good bait. Oh, yeah, KT. Yo, he sat on the route. That should have been picked.
It looked like almost a miscommunication.
Not only did you didn't bat the ball away or pick it, but you got head tap for it.
Who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But the assignment gets mixed up.
Oh, okay.
That's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
How you let that skinny motherfucker knock you down?
I think this comes
He nothing but twigs and bones.
Stop him. Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's Brown.
Who is this little nigga?
Enforcement's coming as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Somebody check him.
Loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
He needs to be checked.
Mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution
Something wrong with him.
lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now Taylor. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the Texans
I don't want to hear it, bro.
39. A big one there.
Don't ever say nothing to me about Madden. Madden did my team the dirtiest out of all y'all teams. I don't want to hear a word. At least y'all can have a normal goddamn game. I can't have a normal game. Because my shit is just like all fucked up. Oh, I'm going to be checking how many drops I have at the end of the game, too. Y'all got one more quarter left.
One quarter remains.
Oh, best believe.
We wrap up the week on Monday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
I don't know what my little Jets did to Madden. Like, I got hold.
Now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
All right, let's see something. Shake it up.
Here's Taylor.
Take it up. Oh, nah. Myers was all over that. Hey, Lando, you lucky you lucky you didn't get popped for that one.
3rd and 12. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense.
Yeah, that boy was lurking.
You know their expression, right?
I thought Myers was going to hit stick him for a second. That's what I really thought, because he was lurking. He had the position to do it. Good run. Good run. Good cut. Weave. Oh.
54 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
He had no business getting that amount of yards.
They're playing for the pass first.
I just want y'all to know that.
Right back to him on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Now Taylor.
Okay. 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 Hit him. Oh. Kilo, you almost got ran over, my guy. I love you, but you almost got ran the fuck over.
When you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And
Kilo, I don't think he was going down if he didn't go out of bounds.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the ground, this is Devon Achane.
Who the fuck is that?
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind.
Put Lando back in the game. Who the fuck are you?
Making a big play there there
It's
for
a
the
clean-ass
defense.
jersey out of here.
Coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks?
Oh, see, that's Coach trying to sell now. That's Coach.
They can get
That's
involved in the run
100%
game as
Coach
well.
that did that.
Now it's Taylor. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
You find out Coach got money on the game.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he do. I don't know how, but he nearly got ran over.
And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how
Oh, y'all got to go for it.
throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Y'all got to get
If
that.
he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
You don't got a
lot of
choice.
people making plays behind him in the field.
Get the tutty.
Here we go. It's
Come on,
Taylor
KT.
on fourth down.
Take me home, KT. I want to go home, KT. Yeah.
This one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Burrow taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans
job,
answer
KT.
back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Texans 27, Saints 24. Fairbairn.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Y'all funny, bro.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Y'all are hilarious.
The New Orleans offense set to take over.
It's something slight.
They will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a
Y'all
good
gonna
chunk of
let
time
them talk to
remaining
you
here
like
in the
that,
fourth
bro?
quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a
It's
tight one.
something slight is wild.
Looking to put a drive
That
together.
is wild, man. I think it said something
Start this
slight.
drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first
Hey,
down.
Dens, why your jersey so
Problem
clean?
now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch
They
the
get
football.
stuffed up like
Chatter
King
right
and them.
now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now the
Get up
ball
in
on
there.
the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh, big hit.
Get it out near the 40.
How do you stop that?
That one a first down pickup of 8.
They're gonna run Dens into the jaws of hell.
The sticks moving forward.
Look at him.
This defense,
Look.
if you don't bring 11 guys
Look
to
at
the
that.
ball to try and get him on the ground,
Who's
he's gonna keep
stopping that
making runs
train?
like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Y'all niggas is not tackling this nigga, bro. Yo,
And down to the
they about to
47.
fucking score, man. Ain't no way.
10 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those
How y'all
chunk
supposed to
carries
stop
in his
that?
career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30,
Hey, somebody put him on his ass, bro.
Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Oh, and then, oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, no. 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 King. Oh, King did y'all dirt. Nah, fight him. Hit him. Take your helmet off and hit him.
First down.
King did y'all dirty. Look. Can't get me. Can't get me. Nah, King did y'all dirty, bro.
Quarterbacks are coached.
You gotta injure him.
Get the ball to the guys who can do all
Do it
the
for the
things
sake
you
of the
just
game.
described. You want those guys who have
Damn.
elusiveness and escapability with the ball in their hands, and guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
I'm mad that
All
King
of a
was
sudden, those
taunted
lanes that were
like
there
80
earlier
yards.
in the drive dry up near the goal line.
And none of y'all touched
it. Good
it.
job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
They'll try the air now with Sanchez.
Oh, he's gone.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away.
Yo, it's funny. I was just ripping King not that long ago. You know, like a couple of quarters ago. Y'all was talking mad shit about King.
I think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
I want y'all to know that.
And in this portion of the field where things
Now, see, if I was King, I'd be bitter. I'll be like, fuck y'all. I'll be petty as fuck. That's what I'd do.
Eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there.
I would take all that personally.
And he ends up in the end zone.
I praise my quarterback. I glaze my quarterback. I call him America's QB and all that. The moment King do something stupid, oh, nah, it's like, oh, King this. Hey, King, they not really for you, dog.
Texans set to come on.
Yo. Oh, man.
A good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Looking to put a drive together.
Kilo still got his X factor.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
Who y'all think had a better game? Lando Cleveland or Dens? Let me know which one y'all think was the better running back. Oh, KT's doing something.
And this one nearly intercepted.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
For their first pick, but instead it's third down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position
all right, I see a Dens. Dens got it.
Their shot, but couldn't connect.
I don't know which one's better. I'm just saying.
On second down, that'll leave him
I think Dens passes the eyeball test, but I think stats-wise, Lando got it.
And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, DJ dirty. Oh, y'all ass. Look how dirty they are.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Isn't this a dome? Oh, that was a mean-ass cut. Anyway, isn't this a dome? Why don't they got AstroTurf? Why are they playing in grass? The hell is that?
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence.
Ooh, good throw. Oh, he dropped it. Looks familiar, don't it? Oh, look at it. It's DJ. Hi, DJ. Anyway, it looks familiar, don't it? That's like the only drop you've seen in this game so far, like an official drop.
Taylor incomplete on first down.
Watch. Y'all going to see what I'm talking about. Watch this. Wait till the game over.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag.
Y'all going to be like, damn, Chess, Madden hold you. Watch.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Now Taylor. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, that was a good hit. Good job, Kilo.
Couldn't hang on third down.
Brings up third down.
And partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be
they got a little twig.
Tackles made at the Saints 41-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Good catch. Never mind.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop this quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Taylor. Lots of screen pass. It's complete.
All right.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 30.
Remember, y'all don't need a field goal. You need to score.
That was a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Now Taylor to throw.
Fuck.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Wait, KT.
And the Saints are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
KT.
The Saints take over.
After the interception, here's Sanchez. And he's able to
No
get
way.
this across the 10 before being taken down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51?
But KT like threw like a floater.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies.
All you needed was 7 yards or 8 yards. That was dangerous. And then y'all couldn't even get the safety because they were damn short back there. That's usually safety territory.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Oh, Monte, get the fuck. Monte, you are just so petty for that. That is the most pettiest thing I've seen today. Wild work. Dan's jersey looked clean. He ain't do shit to
So
us.
2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
And 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
GG's though.
Now it's Sanchez. Working the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
6-yard line.
GG's.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So it's a win here for the Saints, and it was just too much Lamar Jackson. He really played well.
Yeah, and he did it with both his arm and his legs. You talk about a dual threat. How about this headline? 2 touchdowns passing, 2 more rushing. They just couldn't find a way to slow him down.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say goodnight from
Carlito
Las
Sanchez,
Vegas.
20 for 25, 252 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Carlito Sanchez, 93 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Dens, 37 yards rushing. Ashawn, 13 yards rushing. Fuck these yards. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Actually, I'm not exactly the smartest man on planet Earth. I'm not a mathematician, but 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. Yeah, plus 0. Yeah, plus 0. That equals 0. Yeah. Okay. Anyhow. Any- he said grip boost. I was thinking about something way different. Sosa 61 yards. Carter got 52. Mr. West got 42. Bird 29. Ashawn 21. God damn. What the 20 tackles? I broke the record offline at 20 tackles. This man broke the record online at 20 tackles in the game. What the? These were solo. This nigga is a demon. No. Yo, these are solo tackles. Usually, you get more assisted tackles, like when multiple people hit people. This nigga did it. Whoa. Kool-Aid McKinstry with the pick. That's the most nigga-ish thing I have ever seen. I need to meet his mom and dad so I can slap the dog shit out of them for setting my people back 50 years. Anywho, mom got a sack. Let's go back to this demon, though. This not normal. That's not... That's not... Yo, no, he's not done. 2 passes defended, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery. What the fuck is this nigga? No. Nah. Get him out my face. All right, KT 30 for 37. That's really good, actually. 254 yards received, passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Lando Cleveland had 65 yards, which beats him. So that means he did better than Dens. KT got 54 yards rushing with a touchdown. CPUs. JD Brown's not CPU. He got -2 yards. Bothering. Hold on. My bad. I had people hit me up. Okay. This is normal. We could. Well, no. Let me put the yards back. We could work with this. 1 drop plus 0 plus 1. Yeah, that's 3. That's 3. I had 10. Thank you, Madden. Jaden Brown, 84 yards receiving. JD, birthday boy, 74 yards receiving with a touchdown. Jace had 37 yards with a touchdown. DJ had 32 yards. And Lando at 27. All right, y'all ready for the defense? Y'all ready? They didn't even come fucking close. Hold on, my bad. Get that demon out my face. They didn't even come close. Look at these puny numbers. Kilo has more solo tackles than y'all best tackler. Let that sink in. Safari Cartel, 12 tackles, 1 for a loss. Oh, you got a pick? I didn't know that. With a pick. KP with 8 tackles. Emilio Cruz with 5. Tokyo with 5, no sacks. He's disappointing as my son. Yeah, nobody got a sack. And just 1 pick. GG's to all the teams. Congratulations to the Saints for being the preseason tournament champions. On that note, y'all have a good night.